Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you are all doing wonderful. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Sagittarius, also welcome back. My apologies for not doing your reading last week. I actually completely lost my voice. It was completely gone, but now it's back. So I'm still trying to be very gentle with it, and of course next week I will be back in my usual desk with all my other cards. Just finishing up the last renovations at home. Still a lot of noise and a lot of dust, so this will be the last week that I'll be doing the readings here, but happy to have my voice back, Sagittarius, so let's get straight into it. Sagittarius, I want to focus on a particular topic for you that I really originally wanted to focus on last week, but my voice just disappeared. I wanted to focus on the current energies, the current love energies right now. So of course, this is a timeless reading, but if you are watching this reading now, then of course, yes, there may be messages meant for you right now. So current love energies between Sagittarius, you and your person. Let's see what is going on. And I don't want to add any other subtopic. Just for the current love energies, I want to see what is it, Sagittarius, that you should be aware of. Anything, any new insights, any heads up for you. Let's get straight into it. We have a highlighted message there. For those that are new to my channel, I will explain what highlighted messages mean. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, please, current love energies, you and your person. So this really doesn't matter either if you are on a permanent, disconnection, breakup, if you're just taking your time, just on a break, or if you're in connection. Let's see. So this was the first card. So the dominant messages or highlighted messages, it is the same thing. So basically they carry a lot of importance, especially for what's happening right now. It can pretty much carry also the rest of the reading on its own. But these are particular, very bigger energies, what's happening right now. And it's you. There we go. So that is the 10 of Wands. That is Sagittarius energy. So what is it that you're feeling a little bit stressed up about? Because this is known as a high stress card. And each single one there represents kind of like a burden that you've been carrying around. Whether you're aware of it or not, could have been for the last few days, weeks, months, or each one maybe could have just represented some burdens that you've been carrying around for the past few years in regards to a certain person here. It's like literally carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. So, what is it that is kind of making you even possibly lose sleep? What is it making you a bit stressed here about? Can something work out? So we have the 6 of Wands, Leo energy. See, this is the card of personal victory. And I always preach that success is definitely assured when we get the 6 of Wands. After all, 6s are all about healing. But it does not happen overnight. This is something that you and your person meet in the middle, and to make it work here as well. But I think there is something that's weighing heavy on your mind, in your heart, on your shoulders. Can something indeed be successful? Can it actually work out? Let's actually add more on that. So the bottom of the deck, I think it can, because we've got this 9 of Cups here. That's Pisces energy. That reflects you, a grin on your face, just happy, feeling that emotional success here, emotional fulfillment, where it's like, wow, it actually did work. I was worrying all this time, can something work? But yes, it will. So this is a really good sign of personal wishes being granted. Just like the Star card, the 9 of Cups is also personal wishes being granted here. It's also the card of celebration. What else do we have? Ooh, we got double Capricorn energy. We actually have here the Devil, Capricorn, and the 4 of Pentacles. That is more Capricorn energy. Just as a heads up, 4s are all about planning for the future. And it seems here that you're keeping your cards very close to your chest. Now, when it comes to your person, they may be keeping their cards very close to their chest. I've seen here that you're both actually holding back. So this will make sense for a lot of you if A, you're not talking to each other at all, or B, you are, but it's like, when you say it's awkward, or we only talk when necessary, and I couldn't wait to leave that conversation. So it's kind of a bit of like that energy here at the moment. But this is actually holding on to what? Holding on to each other, holding on to that hope and faith that this can work out. It's also the refusal to let go of each other and to let go of the past though. But we also have the Devil here. We also have Justice, Libra energy. So for some of you, there definitely could be the topic of separation, divorce here. Perhaps there was something toxic going on in the relationship here. But the Devil is the card of obsession, of lust. It is the card of extremes. It's the opposite of temperance. It's too much of something here. It literally could be that your person could be literally obsessing over this and they have no idea that they are. This could actually even be you, where it's like we're overthinking something so much it's to the point now that you've just become physically exhausted. Many of you could be experiencing stress-related conditions like headaches, back pain, sore knees, just feeling achy all over. That's like a high stress card as well. So of course the devil reminds us to not fall into our shadow self or obsessive thoughts here as well, because it will work out. Justice on its own means yes as well. And if you're going through anything legal, it will turn in your favor here as well. Now for some of you, if you were involved and let's just say there was a third party, we are seeing a separation from a toxic third party. Now, that's a lot to digest here. I can already see that you have nothing to worry about. I know it's easy for me to sit here and say it, but let's get to your main reading and let's see how these cards actually connect with your dominant messages, highlighted messages, and overall energy. So what do we have? We have the Knight of Pentacles, my favorite knight, Virgo energy. We have the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. I'm seeing there's definitely a lot of emotional pain, Sagittarius, that you've been carrying around for a really, really long time. And your person has been as well. Because I'm just picking up them. They're just like very good actors. They just bury it very deep within. Yeah, because of what happened. The Five of Wands, Leo energy. All right, very apparent. So for some of you, you might actually even confess that the relationship was actually borderline toxic. That there were more, you could say more challenging times and better times. This is known as a passage of time because this is the slowest moving night. Now, this relationship meant a lot to you. I can tell because we have the bear. The bear is protective energy. It's big, it's strong, but it's something that is of great importance to you. And it seems here that very, very slowly, perhaps the last time you saw this person, or when things were just normal, when they were great, it was a long time ago. Now, nights are all about messages and they're all about certain changes of the slow kind. Would not be surprised, Sagittarius, if your person would like to meet you in the middle, meet you halfway. They certainly do not want to argue with you, although they might be quite worried that certain sentences or how they say something might trigger you though. I'm seeing here already that I want to offer you something small at the start, but it grows into that Ace of Pentacles. It's something small but of value. Now I'm seeing here that yes, there's been a lot of emotional hurt and pain. There's a lot of disappointment in how your person perhaps acted, how they conducted themselves, even if they were tempted, because that's the card of major temptation here. It could have been anything, doesn't have to be a third party. You know what it is. I think your person knows here how disappointed or how much they let you down. Now, your last memory of them could have been that one argument, that one conflict here, that pretty much ended everything. You see, the fives, they're all about changes, challenges, transitions, but also about regret. About how they treated you, how they made you feel, but also what they said, how they conducted themselves. The Five of Wands particularly can show me that, well, there was a third party. There were too many people around this connection. And it prevented this relationship, whether you were married or not, it just prevented it from moving forward. And it kind of just went south very quickly. Let's get to the second line. There you are again, the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this person, this whole relationship, or perhaps even if you're overthinking, has left you very defeated, feeling defeated. Yes, no one's ever truly defeated, feeling deflated here as well. This is also a card that there's gossip. I think you knew that there was just way too many gossip around this connection, too many people trying to, stick their nose in and trying to give their opinion or judging this connection when they really shouldn't have. That is the wounded warrior. In fact, Sagittarius, you are being represented as the wounded warrior. Yes, you're hurt and you're tired, but there is a part of you that's not giving up. In fact, it's almost like if you were to 100% give up, you will regret it. You know that you will, because maybe you just need that one clarity, or even just that apology, which we know that the Justice card can mean an apology, righting, all the wrongs. You're holding on to something still in regards to this person. And I feel that they're still holding on to you. They just haven't approached you yet. Guilty conscience. What is the beating heart of your reading? Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. And, wow, there's that Ace of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's definitely regret here that your person did not stick around. Because I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, if you were the one that walked away, honestly, it feels like you had no choice. If you found out there was a third party, or you just knew bottom line they were not honoring this connection as much as it pained you, you left all the cups behind, even the ones that were upright, and you tried to emotionally disconnect. That proved to be a challenge, of course, because, I mean, you're not a robot. But if your person walked away, there's actually instant regret here. So definitely apply it to your situation, but there's instant regret that your person did walk away. So whoever walked away, that actually does not matter now, because we're seeing your person that they're building up their confidence to what? Offer you the Ace of Pentacles. That's a solid brand new start here. Completely just to leave behind all the conflict and start fresh here. Yep, look at that. We got the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So what does this mean? This is a breakthrough. This is, how can I say, it's a mental breakthrough. Getting all your answers, cutting away through all the illusions, all the past pain, all the past hurt, and especially if you never got your answers perhaps as to why things ended, why did we argue so much? Why did they walk away? Why did we argue? You're going to get all your answers here. And this is starting fresh on a clean slate. This is about clarity and not repeating the same mistakes from the past. In the near future, we have the King of Wands, very strong Leo, Aries, and you could be dealing here with a fellow Sagittarius. Doesn't really matter the star signs, but in the near future, your person will be taking action because there is a lot of regret of walking away, and here they come back to offer you the clarity. Because as you can see, we can read these from all different lines now. What I love about the King, and equally so, just like the Queen of Wands, is they take action. They are the go-getters. They are the ones that take control of this situation. Wow. What's the outcome here? This is really important, because are you going to be offering, well, more importantly, are you going to be accepting this Ace of Pentacles? Are you going to be hearing them out? What's the outcome here? Yep, it's you. Temperance. That is Sagittarius card, and it is indeed my favorite card for healing. Absolutely. So it seems here that I believe, I'm inclined to say, Sagittarius, that both of you very slowly, you see, because Temperance, just like the Knight of Pentacles, are very slow cards, and they're there for a reason. I feel that both of you will meet in the middle to talk it out, but this is all about healing and being patient with one another and listening to understand, not to react. I see that your person is coming back with the intentions of peace, balance, and harmony, and also to not bring, we always have to learn from the past, but not bring in those again, the past to the present. We close the door, we learn the lessons again, never to be repeated again. So the outcome is major healing here. So it is indeed possible. Let's see. Despite all the odds, look at that. I'd even shuffle, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom again. We'll just move that mouse over here. Let's see. So yeah, I'm hearing that conflict is over. I think your person's just we've got to look at that dominant card. I think your person is just more concerned. They don't want to argue with you. But I mean, listen, if they were the ones that walked away, and if you have a lot to say, Sagittarius, to them, you've got a lot to say from your heart, they're going to have to listen to you, which I feel like they will. They're going to be very patient with you. They know they cannot rush you. All right, here we go. Let's look at these highlighted messages. Again, they will carry, pretty much they carry the rest of the reading. First one we got was Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. For some of you, there may be children involved, and if there are, regardless of their age, they could even be adult children or teenage children, they will play a very important factor here for both of you. We're seeing a past life connection, and this is basically when we are very nostalgic. We catch ourselves thinking about better times. This may be you, Sagittarius, but honestly, I'm actually really picking this is up from your person here. Especially if they have that guilty conscience, then this thinking about the good old times. Blast from the past. You may hear other readers say that, and that is true. We have reconciliation. How do you feel about that? Yeah, see, the Nine of Wands again, there you are. See, you've come out twice as being a bit hesitant here. You're apprehensive, you're questioning everything, you're still on guard. It's almost like, I'll hear you if you come back, but just don't get too close to me yet. I think that's smart, Sagittarius, because if we've been hurt, we've been burnt by this person, we're going to take it slow. They're going to have to earn their trust back to you. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yep, Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So you will definitely be on the receiving end of this message. Now, for some reason, you are going to perceive this as very good news, because the Page of Wands is the bearer of actually really good news, of opportunities here. And again, they're trying to find very creative ways to reach you as well. They don't feel like they don't want to scare you off though. What else do we have? I don't read reversals. Okay, we've got the High Priestess. That's Pisces energy. Listen to your intuition. Absolutely. And I have a feeling here, because see, the High Priestess is all about secrets, mystery, knowledge, everything that was hidden. And I'm very inclined to say that this is part of the message here. Some of the messages, and I'm just putting examples out there, Sagittarius is, I can't let you go, Sagittarius. We saw the Four of Pentacles. I want a reunion with you. I know I know you hate me, whatever it is, how you feel towards me, but I want us to work it out. At least just hear me out. Yeah, we got some secrets all going to be revealed. Of course, trust has been severed with that Five of Swords. Probably too many arguments. I don't like seeing too many fives, but we've got the Empress. That is Taurus and Libra energy. It is indeed the most abundant card, the most fertile card. Again, showing me there could be children here, or there could be an impending pregnancy here as well. And it's the most creative card. So again, they are trying to find creative ways to get the message across to you without like triggering you or fighting. Now, more often than not, the Empress, because it's such a rich card, it's like a cornucopia of opportunities coming your way. It's literally your person wishing to give birth to this. And I feel like you're curious. You're more curious to see, well, what are they going to say to me now? And how are they going to redeem themselves? Let's see. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Here they come in really slowly. Let's add more. The Hierophant, that is Taurus energy. So they're coming in slowly to what? Well, that's my commitment card, and it's also my marriage card. But it is also your person going down the traditional route. There's nothing kind of excessive or left field with the Hierophant. They may even be seeking some wise counsel, spiritual. It could even be from a friend or a family member who is wiser, has more experience. But this is them kind of saying, listen, you know what? I'm coming in slowly. After walking away, I really want to come and heal this with you. Wow. Okay, I like that. I do appreciate, at least I want to make things right though. Now let's talk about that Five of Cups. Yeah, see, look at that disappointment. We've got the Seven of Swords. That is Aquarius energy. Interesting here to note that the Seven of Swords either has a fox or sometimes it has a cat. Why? Because they make no noise. So this is all about lying, cheating, stealing, being strategic, perhaps doing things behind your back, Sagittarius. Were you the last person to find out, or you already knew it and there was still some sneaking around? This is major regret here about what your person did, because they know at the end of the day that, do you trust them with your life? No, you don't. That's why they're going to have to earn it. This is why we got slow cards saying you're going to have to be patient here with Sagittarius. You're going to have to earn their trust. It's definitely not going to happen overnight. And that's the Six of Wands saying it's going to be successful. It's going to work out in your favor, but it's not going to happen overnight. Let's talk about that Five of Wands. The Chariot. Wow. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Some of you may be at a distance here. It's interesting to note that the Chariot is the fastest card in the entire deck. So you got the most healing card, you got the most abundant card, and now you got the fastest card in the entire deck. Interesting. This is your person literally having that tunnel vision in a good way, because they're coming towards you. And what do they want? They just want to move forward. They want to move on from this, the Five of Wands, from conflict, even from people that stuck their nose into the relationship or were interfering. They want to move forward with you. The only, metaphorically, the wall, the obstacle here is the fact here that that the trust has been severed. That's all. They need to earn that back. They need to show you through action. And here you are, being a bit apprehensive here, feeling a bit defeated by this. Let's add more on that from you. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I'm seeing here many of you, the majority of you were perhaps married to this person. And if you weren't, it was a committed relationship. It was like you were practically married or even talking about getting married here. I think here that this will directly impact you. It's on your energy right now. I think they're saying, well, hey, what if we get this a second go? Definitely this person wants to commit to you. They want to take care of you. I don't feel they did that in the past. It was pretty much one-sided. I feel like you were the one that was always giving and giving and giving. They were taking, and now it feels almost foreign, the fact that they want to give everything to you. And it's like, Sagittarius, you don't have to lift a finger. Let me do it all to you. So we've got some pretty good cards here in regards to commitment or even marrying again. I've seen it heaps of times. Let's talk about the beating heart of your reading, about the person walking away. And there we go, the wheel turns. Wow. So we've got 4 fixed signs here, just like the world. We have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. It's the card of destiny. So perhaps this separation, which I'm seeing was always temporary, was meant to happen. Maybe it forced your person to grow up here as well. But this is all about the wheel turning. I'm seeing sudden changes here that your person would like to instigate. Absolutely, which is all about moving forward. Once that wheel turns, Sagittarius, it will get faster, faster, and faster. Now, clearly they want to come forward here and they want to offer you something solid, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Let's add more on that. Yep, there you are. We got the Eight of Wands, and that is your energy. So again, you will be on the receiving end. This will definitely impact you. This is the second fastest moving energy in the deck. It's a sudden flurry of movement. It's quick, rapid movements. It's nothing you can't handle. But your energy is all over this spread here, Sagittarius. It's all thanks to your person now, because here they come. It's about forward movement. This is all messages. It's incoming, outgoing. So whether it's emails, text messages, phone calls, FaceTime, it doesn't matter. Here they come. It's also known as, Cupid's arrow, love messages, and it's all about healing this and being patient with you. Wow. Let's talk about the Ace of Swords. It's all about clarity, starting fresh. The Seven of Pentacles, this is a really positive card. It means yes here as well, because some cards on their own, it means yes. Such as, obviously we've got these cards here, they all mean yes. Seven of Pentacles is a very abundant card. So are they going to offer you clarity? Are they going to reach out? Have you been wondering that? It means yes. This is planting the seed. It's nourishing this connection. And of course, it's underneath the Nine of Wands. So you're wondering, is the juice worth the squeeze? Should I actually invest in this? Are they going to repeat these cycles again? Which I'm not seeing it. Because where you felt at the bottom of the wheel, you're going to be at the top of the wheel. We've got all cards indicating moving forward. So this is your person giving you pretty clear indication that this time they mean business. They're going to invest in this. Wow. Let's talk about the King of Wands. I'm seeing some action here. Yep, Six of Swords, another card of healing, Aquarius energy. This is your person wishing to move into calmer waters with you. They certainly do not want to move on their own. They don't want to be single. They want to move on and heal this. What I love is that the Six of Swords is moving on from the Five of Swords, which, it's moving away from conflict. And we've got here the Chariot moving on from the Five of Wands, moving on again from more arguments and conflict. Yeah, lessons have been learnt here and moving, as they say, into the lake of tranquility. Let's talk about the outcome, because you are in the outcome. The Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I think here that I'm not getting a direct yes or a no from you. See, this is my singles card, and it's the minor arcana of the Empress. I think here that you're heavily focused, Sagittarius, on other areas of your life, like your professional life here. It could be your studies, your finances, your career, having your own business here, for example. So I feel here that you're very tempted, but it's not a yes and it's not a no. Let's get one more. Yeah, you're going to take this slow. You see here, we started with the Knight of Pentacles. We end with the Knight of Pentacles. Yep. I think you're going to take this very slow. I don't think you're in a hurry at all to bring this person back into your life. Let me get 3 cards from the Romance Angels. So what does that mean? If we had to summarize this reading, I am very inclined to say that in due time, you will meet this person in the middle. Of course, if you want to, it's definitely going to happen. And I think you're going to do it your way. You're going to be taking it very slow. You could be conflicted here as well. Be, conflicted as in, I want to, be on my own, or I just want to take things slow. Yeah, see, bottom of the deck, we have separation, which I knew this was always temporary. Stay optimistic about your love life, followed by true love. Wow. What else? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Let's see. Release your ex, or give your relationship a chance. See, I was just saying that I felt that you were very conflicted here. Do you release your ex and take back your energy, or do you work on your partnership? Maybe this card will give you the answer. Yep, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I think this is the case of only you can make that decision and see for yourself. But if anything, the cards are saying take it slow. Both of these cards are saying take your time. Take your time. Because, listen, I believe they have learnt their lesson. But I feel this is just to give you that confidence and saying, yes, I'm moving forward with or without this person. I would it's almost like, let me just hear me out first, because there's a lot of conversations coming your way. Absolutely. And everything's going to be moving fast. If anything, I'm kind of feeling here, you're more inclined to hear this person out and work on your partnership. They're just going to have to be very patient with you, Sagittarius. This is far from over. far from over. Thank you for joining me, Sagittarius. This is what you can expect over the next short months here with your person. I definitely feel that this can be resolved before the end of the year. I will see you next week at my usual surroundings, my usual desk, and I will see you very soon, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye.